Welcome everybody once again. I greet every one of you. Thank you so much for joining once again. Please don't forget you can share the video. Share it, very important. Let us begin to talk to ourselves. Hey, Ezeoku, my brother, you're welcome. Share the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not yet subscribed. On YouTube you can subscribe freely, but on Facebook you can also subscribe. But the subscription on Facebook is more like a monthly support. So if you feel like supporting me on monthly basis, you can subscribe to my Facebook page. Otherwise, you can send me support through thanks on YouTube, or you can send me stars here on Facebook, or you can use PayPal, however you will. Your support is welcome. Thank you so much and highly appreciated. So, my people, you don't read though. Okay, oh. Now they are calling on this live. Hey, this what a Sunday. So many things to talk about. I don't even know. The Bingos, their own department is there. But I said greetings, Ezoku, happy Sunday. Hey, Moses, I greet you. Ibrahim, I greet you. Hey, Vivian, happy Sunday. Welcome. I greet you. Kingsley Chijoke, you're welcome. So, Ndoma Negenti. In those days, when we were small, when they want to start a broker, they will say, Ndoma Negenti. So, only good people where they listen. I greet you all. Also, I greet you. Happy Sunday. My dear people, way good. Oh, I greet you now. Happy Sunday. I hope the day is going well with you. I hope you are all doing good today. So, they say, this life, nothing is permanent. Once upon a time, there was a time President Buhari was Jibri. Hey, everywhere was Jibri, Jibri. Today, they are now saying, our dear president, we are calling on our president, Muhammadu Buhari, to come and rescue us, on top of the problem that they cause for other people that have been. Do you know there are people who are living in Dubai for many years, professionals, medical doctors, you understand, people who are teaching English, doing different job, even domestic staff, people who are having good relationship with their staff. But there is this new generation of people that have been swear for their head that it no go ever better for them. And these are the people that we did the video the last time. So if you don't know the video I'm talking about, check the video I did about people in Dubai 2 days ago. So I want to bring an update of those activities. When you go to a foreign country, you behave like people there. You don't carry the wahala that you say you are running away from and you go there. Do you want that place to become where you are running away from? You know? And what happened? They are fighting, street fighting, running amok on the street, misbehaving, and now, as a consequence, Dubai government decided not to renew their visa. So those ones who are working, they are no longer uh, allowed to continue their working. No visa, no nothing, and no work, no pay. No pay, no chop. No chop, no house, no accommodation. And what are we seeing? Our people are stranded in Dubai. And now the call is on no longer Jibril Aminu, but President Buhari. President Buhari is now the most honorable president now, as he dey hot. They are calling on the president to come and help them. But when you were constituting nuisance in a country that gave you their visa, you did not say, President Buhari, oh, come and help us to cause kasala for here. Let us go and do area boys on the streets. Greetings, Nzakan, I greet you. Hey, my people. They did not remember that Buhari was not there when they went to make application to go to Dubai. They did not remember that Buhari was not there when they are running around carrying knife to enter apartment as if they are going for bush farm. Now, e don read. President Buhari, oh, We need your help, oh. Come, oh. Oh, the Dubai people, they don't allow us, so they don't want us to nye, 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 nye. Hmm. Okay, oh. Now so we see am. So I want to share the video now, so I hope you can see it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nigerians, we are calling on President Muhammadu Buhari
Uh-huh.
to please help us.
Uh-huh.
Nigeria, we are in Dubai
Uh-huh.
Immigration Deportation Center. We need
Hey.
help now. We want to go home. We are
And
willing to go
now.
home. Muna buƙatar taimako ga
Okay,
muna
Hausa
akwai
don enter
Hausawa
inside.
muna dai buƙatar taimako Buhari ku taimaka mana za mu zo ƙasar mu yi zaɓe. Muna so mu yi zaɓe Baba Ganduje akwai ƴaƴanka ku taimaka mana. Dan Allah a taimaka mana dan Allah muna so
Okay.
mu koma gida dan Allah dan Allah.
Okay.
Muna so mu zaɓe muna so mu zaɓe muna so mu yi zaɓe.
Okay, oh, President. Hey, wahala, oh. Hey. I beg. What a pity. What a pity. But you were living fine, oh. Everything was going well. You forgot yourself. You forgot yourself. Let me play it back. You forgot who you are, where you are coming from. You went to a Muslim Islamic country. You know that these people, they don't play with law and order. Let me replay it for those of you that are joining. My people, when you go to Rome, behave like Romans. You are constituting nuisance. They're not used to all these things. And many of these Arab people, these modern Arab people, they don't really know us. So when we are coming for the first time, you understand, they will be looking at us. They don't really have any judgment yet, you know. Or maybe they have it, or maybe they have it, but you are not giving them reason to judge you. You understand? When it's time to condemn evil, they will not. Now it has happened to them. They are calling on Jibril as that. Hey, Abi, oh, I dey tell you, my brother said Dubai government don't unite us by force, unity by force. Unity, oh, everybody under one umbrella. That President Buhari, no, not be Jibril, na be onye a na-achọ sike now. Come, oh, they speaker for all the language. Jibril, maybe ask President Buhari, shaving your ear. No, maybe the ear they pain and speaker for all the language. You speaker for English. Be like say the English go hard. Oh yeah, speaker for Hausa. Be like say the yeah Hausa. I beg speak another one for Hausa. Okay, Yoruba person. I beg if you know yeah, maybe yeah me go help and interpret. So therefore speaker for the general Nigerian language.
Nigerians, we are calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to please help us. Nigeria, we are in Dubai Immigration Deportation Center. We need help now. We want to go home. We are willing to go
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Muna buƙatar taimako ga mu nan akwai Hausawa
Okay.
muna dai buƙatar taimako Buhari ku taimaka mana za mu zo ƙasar mu yi zaɓe. Nigerians, we are calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to please help us. Nigeria, we are in Dubai Immigration Deportation Center. We need help now. We want to...
Did you hear where she said they are? They are in Dubai Deportation Center. I'm sorry, there was a little break in transmission. They are in deportation center. Why are they in deportation center? Because the government refused to renew the visa. And once you are not legal anymore, they are not going to accept you. And some days ago, I read in the newspapers, I saw that they told them that anybody that is there that doesn't have documents, that like you're illegal, you don't have documentation, that they are organizing free flight. And I saw a lot of Africans. I think I will share my screen again. I'll show you those ones. And they were saying you can come. So I saw a lot of people on the streets. The worst thing is like, it can happen to the best of us, even me that I'm talking. Imagine now I'm here and people are constituting nuisance here. They don't know who you are. They are, especially when you have this skin color, that's what they are seeing. So they will use one umbrella to judge all of us. Nigeria has happened to them in Dubai. Maybe they will say, may Nigeria not happen to you. May Nigeria not happen to you, And the same Nigerian people now went to Dubai and happened to the people. Okay, imagine people that are living in Dubai, doing their legitimate business, building all their social capital. The thing just evaporates. Fiam. Like that. I remember I used to have a colleague, and after we finished, he went there to teach in the university, and he was even made a professor, and he was there, and even the wife went back to Nigeria to study, I think something in medicine, and go back again. Like, they have been doing well there. All of a sudden, some people in the last few years, they just came and started running amok. And the whole thing was building up. You remember yesterday when I was showing the video, one of our brother was saying, that video that I posted in my Blessedom WhatsApp and Blessedom Telegram, that is last year. I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take anything away. Whether it's last year, because it's adding up. It's adding up. It's like you they sin, you they do bad thing, the thing they add. So one day it go full. And this is it. And now because of some people, and again, there's a lot of visa fraud. So I think Dubai was giving free visa like under 4 days. Very quick, very easy, and people could get the visa. So there are many people that didn't know how easy it was, and there were some agents. They were in some corner deceiving the people. You understand? And then they will go and collect money, say, bring how many thousand. They will be giving them big money. They will tell them that they want to take them to Dubai. And then when they go there, all the street is lit. They will just be making. And so they will not go there. They will not have anything to start with. They don't have capital. They don't have house. And they came with maybe 2 weeks visa, maybe 7 days visa. And the visa will expire. And they have given all these agents all their money. And it's like going back is not an option. They started running around there looking for how to survive, you see. And then this thing was adding up and adding up. So all of a sudden, you now have this huge number of people who are not documented, who don't have any means to, get by or do legitimate things. And one way or the other, you cannot stay idle. They say the idle man is the devil's workshop. Inbox me and I will send you the link. Mediole. So at the end of the day, this is the result now. So I will play the video again for those of you that are just joining. Talking about our brothers that are calling on President Buhari. President Buhari, or not Jibri. The name now is President Buhari. We are calling on you to come. So let me play the video again.
Nigerians, we are calling on President Buhari to please help us, Nigeria. We are in Dubai Immigration Deportation Center. We need help now. We want to go home. We are willing to go home.
When she say we need help now, we are not accepted, we are ready to go home. What is this saying? It means that maybe they had some window that they could have taken before, but they thought it was a joke. They were saying you have to leave now, but they didn't accept. They were thinking it's a joke. They didn't really, take it into their cognition that these people are serious. And that's why she say, we are not ready to go, we are not accepted. How can you be saying you have not accepted? Is it not who get has go tell you when to go? And now they want to go home. They don't want to go to the zoo. Nigeria becomes home. When I tell people that don't destroy your home, because you know, at the end of the day, it's the only home you have all over the surface of this earth. As long as you have this skin color, wherever you go, you are not going to be feeling, that home. Time when there is a time that is the only home you have, and now they are saying we want to go home. They don't want to go to the zoo. They want to go home. So I want to play this video again so that it will sink better to the mind of other people.
Nigerians, we are calling on President Muhammad Buhari to please help us, Nigeria. We are in Dubai Immigration Deportation Center. We need help now. We want to go home. We are willing to go home. Muna buƙatar taimako ga mu nan akwai
Unity.
muna dai buƙatar taimako ba har su taimaka mana za mu zo ƙasar mu yi zaɓe muna so mu yi zaɓe baba ganduje akwai ƴaƴanka ku taimaka mana dan Allah a taimaka mana dan Allah muna so
Unity by force. Nigeria unity by force. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. The Igbo come. So, my people, I mean, you are a witness to it. I've shown you this one. There are still others, so let me still show you another one. That one, the thing, you don't worry, the brother don't know how he won't do himself again. The brother don't know how he wants to do himself again. So I will share that one with you guys now also.
See, this guy is a drunk.
This our brother. He say he want, he won't self. He say no one come house. Nah, he won't buy. This one say one Nigeria is a scam. Did I say one Nigeria is a scam? Shebi we are witnessing it. When he had, Shebi he become one Nigeria by force. Shebi you hear the one Nigeria for the video. This one come, he speak Hausa. This one speak. Now even the Igbo lady no fit speak Igbo. She cuckoo speak the pidgin where everybody we dey suffer. You see? So I want to share this one with you again. Let me play it.
See, this guy is a drunk. He's from Nigeria.
He's from
all black people are here. They are doing too much wrong thing. So he says I gave too much money. So now he didn't got any job and something now
he no see job, no fit get money to do anything. He say na die, he won't die.
Which kind of people they are coming, I don't know. See, now what he's doing. He say
I won't die.
They should agent pay me back. How the agent
Police will come, I won't die.
I don't know what the government is not doing necessary action
My people, see your brother. Oh. The other ones, they even try to be saying, come and help me. This one say, nah, die, he won't die.
See, this guy is a drunk. He's from Nigeria. They're all black people are here.
And you are hearing what the man is commenting. He said, these people, they are Nigeria, they are all black people here, they are doing very wrong thing. Because that's the impression they are giving them. When somebody don't like you and you are not giving the person reason to say, hey, that's why I don't really like them. But normally they didn't have any reason. It was not our fault that we are like this. So, but they make all these stories up about us, and then we now come into their space and they are now looking at us, and then we are acting up and showing them that behavior. I don't understand what is wrong. I don't understand. And then we used to say that we are the one that train our children better. We always make this claim, we train our people better. You understand? We always make the claim that we train those people, they don't know how to train their children, that kind of thing. But look at the good training that we are giving our children, see when they grow up, what is happening everywhere, everywhere. Hmm? It's very unfortunate, very unfortunate. One of my fans sent me a mail telling me from the first video that I did his impression. And this our brother, his parents is Nigerian, and he grew up not in Nigeria with his dad, with his family, I think in Britain. So I want to share this what he wrote. You understand? So I want to share it with you so we can read it together. So he's saying that um so he said that I grew up in the UK. Some of the indigenous breeds say, what do you expect when third world people are allowed in? They bring their ways with them. Now, they will say that it is racist, that the antics of Nigeria in Dubai and Turkey exactly justify such comments. The comments he's talking about is when the people are saying, why do you allow people to come from all these places to our place? What do you expect? They are going to bring their way of life here, and people think, oh, it is racist. How can you be saying something like that? That is racist? No, and the brother is saying we are kind of justifying them. It's exactly what I'm saying. When I'm saying, oh, you are justifying this the behavior, that they are showing us because of what how you are behaving. You are actually truly bringing your ways there. So he's going on to say one can't blame the UAE authorities. Nigerian authorities are notorious for not dealing with issues. They failed to stamp out Boko Haram, which has now spread. They failed to stamp out cultism, and we can see the result. If that wasn't bad enough, Nigerians are taking cultism overseas. Nigerians in those locations who aren't involved are now collateral damage. Exactly. Just what I was saying. There are many people who already have, they are already established there. Their life is going on well, and these people now come from nowhere and cause collateral damage. All their social capital, all their long stay there vanish, you know. And so now, at the end of the day, other Africans are also now being negatively impacted. So not only have Nigeria ruined the situation for themselves, they are also spoiling it for others. So when you are doing something as a black person, it's like, nobody knows the difference. Like when I tell you people, nobody knows the difference. The same way, they will look at everybody as black. They don't know that you are Nigeria. They don't know you are Uganda. And they don't care to know. You understand? So now you are not only spoiling it for Nigerian people, you are spoiling it for every other person. You are spoiling it for Uganda, for Sierra Leoneans, for Ghanaians. You are spoiling it for everybody, not just for yourself. At the very least, parents need to take responsibility for raising their children with proper values. The Nigerian authorities should bring cultism under control and work towards its elimination. So he's profiling solution, and that's what I love about this, because he is complaining of what is going on, but he's at the same time profiling solution, no matter how little. You understand? Whatever actions the UAE authorities decide to take can be argued against. Exactly. That's where we are saying the same thing. People, Nigerians, seem to think because Britain and America have gotten to tolerate this kind of behavior from black people, everyone else will automatically do the same. It's not even that it's not even that they are tolerating us. It's like they are just packing them inside jail. They will just be packing them, and because of this, even people who are innocent, they can easily, you can be on your way, you have not done anything, they will just single-handedly point you because you are black. Everything, every defense on you will be null and void, and that charge, they will put it on you. If you watch, for example, a lot of people are being exonerated in the USA that have been wrongly convicted, and many of them are people like this, so that's what he's saying. And now, that they are, tolerating this behavior from our Dudu people. That is definitely not the case. Nigerians are at risk of being viewed as the black sheep of Africa. You see? So it's not even, I don't even know that they are at risk or they are already being viewed like that, So there's a large criminal element within Niger society. It seems very apparent among, okay, I believe this to be true. Thank you for your broadcast. So, not be me right, Amo. This is somebody that grow up abroad. His observation, my people, it's not everything that we are going to be pulling. Oh, they are doing racism for us. You understand? It's not everything. It's not going to work all the time. It's not going to work all the time. So this is an apt observation. Okay, look at what this man is doing now. Okay, they say you people should go. They don't want again, and now you say you want to die. Now went and stay on the road. Let me play the video again. Now went to stay on the road.
See this guy, he's a drunk. He's from Nigeria. They're all black people out here. So they are doing too much wrong thing. So he says that he didn't too much money. So now he didn't got any job and something now.
It's like he needs too much. The man is saying it's like he needs too much money now. You don't get any job, and now this is their impression about us. Now this is just someone from that place. You can hear the intonation that it's an Arab person.
Shouting. All traffic is closed.
So block traffic on a major road.
People they are coming, I don't know. See, now what he's doing? He said I was a guy. The agent pay me back. How the agent pay me back? Rubbish. I don't know what the government is not doing necessary action for him.
I don't know what to say, my people. Yoruba people will say, "Oh, ya mi lẹ́nu." Oh, ya mi, oh, juru m ọnụ. I don't know what to say. This is it. This is the reality that many people are facing. So the other day they said somebody was saying that they asked them to come out. I think beginning of last week they said that Africans who don't have documents, they should come out, because the thing is rubbing across all African people. And so they all came out, they all came out because they don't have any choice. What can they do? They don't have any choice. They all came out. You can see them. You see them. You can see them. They are on the streets, stranded. They don't have documentation, no job. These are our people. And here, there's no demarcation of Nigeria. Whether you are Luganda, whether you are Uganda, whether you are Soweto, whether you are Sierra Leone, Ghana, Cameroon. You understand? As long as you have this, So, that's it, my people. I just say, let me do this update, because when I was saying it that day, one of our brother was saying, oh, this thing happened last year. It didn't matter. It's adding up from last year, from last 2 years. last few years, it does start, all these things, started getting worse after Corona. During Corona, they were kind of, I think, forcing them to leave or something like that. There was a lot of stigma going around during that Corona lockdown. That was when all these things started. But look at them now. Since last week, they don't have anywhere to go. Our people. Hmm? So I don't know what the government can do to help them. I don't know what Abike Dabiri is saying. Me too, I will kukuma call on Mr. President, President Muhammadu Buhari, Ejo, Bikono, abeg, everybody don't speak their own language. Come to the rescue. Let them go to the embassy. Like I remember in 2020, they went to the embassy. To seek for help. That one I remember very well, and I don't know whether they eventually got help. I remember that video. Let me see if I will see that video where they all trooped to the Nigerian embassy, looking for help, because it was also a dire situation like this that time. So my people, stop constituting nuisance. And if somebody is lying to you and telling you come to all these places, there is a heaven on earth there, all these things, that you carry all the money you have, sell your land or close your shop, don't do that, please. Even if you want to try your luck, there's no harm in trying your luck, but always leave a door at the back. Don't do like, this place is a zoo, no coming back one way. You don't know tomorrow. You don't know what you are going to face there. So always leave a back door. Instead of you to sell the shop, maybe look for somebody that is trustworthy. You can say, okay, stay in my shop, I want to go and check something. So the person can be running the shop. Like, if you reach there, you see a CB, say, this one no go let me do, you go quickly rush back. You will quickly rush back. But when you are going, you close all road, you call the place a zoo, Oluwa, hey, I escape, zoo. May Nigeria never happen to you. You now reach there. You don't know that the Nigeria have already happened to you there. The people that say Nigeria is not good are still went there to happen to themselves there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Do you want to go to their prison and see? I want to share this video of them in the embassy again. See them in the embassy, in the Nigerian embassy in Dubai. Yeah? Zoo embassy. And some people were donating money since, so for their fraudulent embassy. But when it cast, you go to look for zoo embassy. But if I tell you that there's nothing like that, or no road, you will say, hey, shut up, what do you know? Efulefu, Sabo. But when it casts, you go to the zoo embassy. Zoo embassy. You now know that the zoo have embassy. You now know where the embassy, Consulate General of Nigeria, Dubai, UAE, working hours, Sunday to Thursday. Oh, if you reach there on Friday, nothing for you. Huh? There is no place like home. You want to leave Nigeria, hear wetin dey happen everywhere. Everything is hard. The problem the world is facing right now is I was explaining it to my younger sister. The dollar is too high now. Before, when we want to send dollar against euro, used to be lower. So you needed, like, if you want to send 1,000 euro, you will need like lesser than 1,000. If you want to send $1,000 or $100, let me use 100. You want to send $100, you would need something like 80 something euro, or maybe 90 euro. That thereabouts in that rate, 80 something to 90 something. But now, if you want to send $100, you will pay more. You pay above like 105, 107, 110 euro for you to send $100. So of course, and all the economies is pegged on the dollar. So everything just went up. So Ogbajodoro Ichowa Zoo Embassy. layer when he cast, he go say, oh, embassy of the, you know, not say na zoo. He did not go and look for the zoo that you are contributing on the Biafra embassy all over 77 country of the world. Layer Consulate General of Nigeria. Don't say that I did not show it to a Consulate General of Nigeria. You know, Nigeria has its challenges. Nobody is denying that, you know. Nobody is denying that Nigeria has a challenge. Nobody is denying that. No, I've never told anybody that Nigeria don't have its challenges, you know. But everything you have to weigh it at par, you know. Okay, you have escaped Nigeria, Abi. Let's put it like that. You escaped Nigeria. You now find yourself in Dubai. Why are you running around? Why are you running around doing courtesan in Dubai? That is the question. Eh? That video yesterday that they were carrying knife. Let me even see if I will see that video again. Carrying knife to enter apartment. And then, you know, that the result of that knife that they were carrying, you saw it now. Eh? What can anybody do for you? Even no government can save you in a situation like this. You know, no government can save you in a situation like this. Good evening, Ben. I greet you. So now, you know, it's no longer you know, now they kind of say we are registered, we are familiar, we are registered in all over 100 and how many of 50,000 country in their world. You have your embassy. Oh, nothing. When he cast, you now go like an obedient child. You know when you don't do bad thing in those days when we are small, when you don't find trouble, and you know that they are going to come to report you. Generally, don't first come, cause you go come sit down, they look your house like this. Yeah, they wait for the person wey wan come report the bad thing wey you do. That's how it's looking to me now. Hello, Hero. He said, I left the Emirates 4 years ago after my university professorship contract. During my stay in Dubai and Sharjah, I saw the bad side of Nigerians. Okay, you see, this is our brother. He's commenting that he was there in Dubai. When he cast now, you go and obediently, you are now sitting in front of the zoo. But you don't know say na zoo again. You now say, we are calling on the president. You are not saying, hey, zoo, zoo. You are not looking at the left ear again. Instead, you are speaking different languages diligently so that at least if you know hear this one, you go hear the other one. When they tell you, say, you are all one, you say for where, but when you reach to call on the zoo, you now gather, you now speak, you are not talking on Yoruba Nation. You are not saying Yoruba Nation. No, you are saying, the other one say, they speak Hausa, beg go 2 times. You see, you never know what you have until you lose it. So, my people, main thing is, don't give all your money, don't burn your bridges. If you want to go abroad and try, go abroad and try, taste and see. Like that brother that is rolling on the ground, he now cause a major incident on the road, block the whole road, and nobody go carry him koro I kill you now. You want spoil the motor ni? Nobody now. So you see all of them are turning back. They don't want to spoil their motor. They don't want to keep by person. They don't know how you came there. You say you want die. Sorry, it's unfortunate, you know. But when they are telling you don't behave badly, don't behave badly, you will say, what is this one saying? What is this one saying? You know, what does she know? You carry yourself and you go to another man country and you are there running amok. You are not ashamed. You are not ashamed of yourself. You go there and turn to nuisance in another man country. Let me play this video. You see this video, how they are running. Let me play the first one. You see how they are doing. Hey, who send you this thing where you go do now? When you are doing this thing now, you did not call, hey, oh, President Buhari, come on help me to break this motor. Eh? See them. You did not say, come and help me to break this thing, oh, come, oh, President Buhari, come. See them. My brother is in Dubai. My mama did Dubai, not like this. Eh? And people are inside that car you see people are inside that car and you are cutting it. Eh? See this one now, how they are on the street running up and down. Eh? See them. So you think that they will not allow you to be running around and constituting nuisance? Eh? It's very unfortunate for the innocent ones that are diligent and doing their things jejely. Eh? You think they have energy to be dealing with all these things? They are not going to be leaving you there now. So it is still at a stage that they can control. Eh? It's still at a stage that they can control it. So, they will control it. See that they are running like rats. What is it? Wetin una take eye see? I don't understand. Like, the thing is baffling to me. Eh? Adults. Like, I don't understand. Adults, you go to another man country, you'll be constituting this level of nuisance. Eh? Like, say that they swear for you people. It's unfortunate. And because you people are still on that level, care, they will just remove you people from there. Eh? There's this other video that I removed that video yesterday. I wanted to show you that they were carrying knife, like they want to go into a bush to go and cut bush meat. Eh? Yeah, I showed you guys this video yesterday. You remember the video that I'm talking about? This video where they are entering that apartment with knife. They were many. They were going there. They call themselves husband material. Now, all the sign one say some beautiful young girls will be waiting for. You will see people that are doing well in Nigeria, that you are seeing day to day, that you can actually build a relationship with. You will say you are waiting for all this one that went to Dubai. Then they will be there and they will say they will marry you. They will marry you and live in Nigeria, and they will be there doing courtesy. See, at the moment Nigerian courtists broke into an apartment building in Dubai to another group of Nigerian, the aftermath of this thing is so blah blah blah, and you can't share it. That's the nonsense that the youth so-called youth that are abroad. Look at the size of matches that you carry to another man country, where nobody say they swear for you. Imagine. Nobody say they swear for you. You carry machete, they enter. Where you carry machete, they go. Àwọn olórí ibú. Ndị mgbu. See them. They mash. They go person room. Make una in Dubai. You think it's Lagos or Nisha? It's a pity, but like in the video that I was playing in the beginning, I pray that the government will find help for them. I pray that government will find help for them, and maybe they will be able to go home. That's all I can say. I don't know. I don't know, because once they have made up their mind, you can't change their mind. That's just it. When they have made up their mind, they have made up their mind. I want to show, for those of you that are joining us now, I want to play that video again where they are calling on the president of Nigeria to come to their rescue.
Nigerians, we are calling on President Buhari to please help us, Nigeria. We Dubai Immigration Deportation Center. We need
Uh-huh.
help now. We want to go home. We are willing to go home. Ni muna buƙatar taimako ga mu nan akwai
Uh-huh.
Hausawa muna dai buƙatar taimako ba har ku taimaka mana za mu zo ƙasar mu
Good
mu yi
evening,
zaɓe.
Chukwudi.
Muna so mu yi zaɓe Baba Ganduje akwai ƴaƴanka ku taimaka mana. Dan Allah a taimaka mana dan Allah muna so mu koma gida dan Allah dan Allah muna so mu yi zaɓe muna so mu zaɓe muna so mu yi zaɓe dan Allah. See them hunger and children. We say we just cannot prosper. We know they eat that one.
Okay. So that's it, my people. So actions have consequences, Nigerians. When you go to another person country, behave. You know, when you go to another people country, behave. It's not easy on the people that own the country. Be patient. Work towards something. Don't always have the intent to go and carry and destroy. Because the Nigeria you say you are running away from is still the Nigeria you want to come and show off. Because all these things you are working, you want to go and harm immediately because you want to go back and show off. That's the only motivation. If you don't have that motivation that you want to go and oppress and tell them I have arrived, that kind of a thing, you will take it easy and build your life. Do you know in all of these things what is going on with them? They it's just because you are just joining. You can look at the video I did the other day and also this one later, and then you will see what is going on. So they were constituting nuisance, doing courtesan, running around, doing different bad things. And now the government now say they don't want them again. The government are giving ultimatum. And unfortunately, not only Nigerians, all other Africans, they are not renewing their visa. They are now, compulsory deportation. So especially if you don't have documents or your visa, they are not renewing visa. I don't even know, do they give citizenship? I don't know. So if you are working there, you continue working, but maybe after your visa expired, they're not renewing it. So they say everybody should leave their country because they don't have the energy to be investing in all these things. He said Nigeria don't have president for life president. Oh yeah, no, no. Now when he sets, you go and sit down diligently in front of Nigerian embassy. You don't remember that is zoo, the zoo things. Now you now say you want to go home. You not be saying zoo, zoo country. Hey, I never come that way. Hey, any day I step my feet, I'll never come back to this zoo. Don't be dismissive like that because our people say it's HDM. Yeah, yeah, I'm still saying the same thing. It's an old video. How old? What is old? You think that if you do something bad in Dubai last year, then it's old? Do you know that something you do, you will take years, at least 10 years for the record to be wiped off of your criminal record? Somebody is saying, oh, it just is old. How old? Is it like a decade old? When you commit a crime here, it needs 10 years minimum for that. And that within that 10 years, you must have been of good behavior. You have not had any infraction with the law again. Before, after that 10 years, they will reevaluate and remove it, if at all. So, at the end of the day, I don't know, I don't even understand the obsession with old or not old. No, it doesn't matter, my brother Chukwudi. Whether it is old or whether it is 5 years ago, if they run background check on you and see anything, it's still on you, it's still on your record. And the whole criminality is accumulating. The whole criminality is accumulating. There was one video I saw, the video of Nigerian ladies. They were partying loud, dancing, using water to wash themselves. Oh, like I don't know where is all this delinquency coming from. I don't understand. Because Nigerian parents, they always boast they are the one that train children well. They beat the children, they will beat you, they will reset your brain. Oh, I don't know. Is all this one part of the people they reset their brain? It's not showing. It's not showing. Other Africans used to be somewhat credible until our president started spreading to our, yeah, our people started spreading to their countries and infecting them with our kind of characters. Yeah, yeah, the video, I want to do another video also. Like apart from all these iPop things that ravaging Igbo land. Do you know the next thing is like the youth are in for a huge shock. Like if they are not using them to do IPOB and all this freedom fraud and criminalities, they are effectively taking them to all these other African countries. Like they will, if like it's unbelievable what they are doing. They will lie to them, get them to get anything of value that they have, sell it, get all their money, burn all their bridges. Then they will go and dump them in Ghana. They'll go and dump them in Sierra Leone. They will go and dump them in Burkina Faso. And the young girls, they will take them to all these places for adult work. This is what is going on now. Yesterday evening, or was it today? You can join in. You can join in if you have something you want to add. Bridget, do you want to join in? Our sister is saying there is a problem in the country unless the broad. Okay, let me put the link so you can join. What is our Chukwu say, Madam? All I know is that we Igbos particular have destroyed ourselves with wrong and quest. Let them suffer the others my own. Let them they let me do my own. They say they want to come home. It's not zoo. They want to come home. You know, that the thing is hard when the place you used to call zoo becomes home. Hey, zoo is now I want to come home. So if you want to join, you can use the link, any of the link to join. Anybody can use the link to join. So the problem of the thing is attributing lack to crime, or difficulties to crime is lame, is very lame actually. And the kind of crime you do because your things are difficult for you matters also. When you go to the extent of taking people's lives, robbing people of everything they own, like that you are duping this person. That this person is an orphan. That this person, they are poor, they are in the village, and that they don't have anything, and they have only this land that they are, or maybe two different land that they are working with, that they are using to feed themselves. They farm on it, they alternate, but you don't care. You tell them, all this thing, it doesn't mean anything. And when you go to Dubai now, you will just be carrying the money. Just sell it, no problem. Then they will think something is about to happen. They will say, this is opportunity of a lifetime. And you will tell them, don't tell anybody. They will think, oh, my own is about to happen. If anybody is if they even have any hint telling them, don't do that, they will say, bad people, and then they will sell all those things and they will put all their hope on that journey. Meanwhile, that you are duping them. And I don't know, I would never. When they don't have job, Christopher Soles, can't they just buy? Our brother is saying, can't they just buy if you don't have good character back home, your bad character follows you into any other country you travel to. A lizard at home cannot become crocodile. Abio. So our brother here is writing, can't they just buy themselves a ticket and go home? They can't, because they don't have money. That's the truth. You hear that lady say they are hungry, their neck is long, they have not eaten, they don't have food. You see that man rolling on the ground and saying he want that, he no see money, no eat, that's the frustration. So, once you don't have money to do anything, that's it. Oh. Nobody will give you even one slice of bread. It's very hard. It's very hard. And when you don't have work, you don't have house, you don't have food, you cannot afford anything basically, and you don't have your neighbor, your uncle, mama ekene, your village person that will give you, like, back in those days in the village. At least, if you don't have, you can go to the next compound, maybe they are eating, they will give you, even if it's one slice of yam. You don't have that, and everything you have to pay. Everything you have to pay. So I'm looking if this sister will join. Otherwise, the broadcast is now more than an hour, so I will end it. So my people, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. When I'm using this string yard, I'm not seeing who is sending me stars. So I really appreciate you all that send me stars. And I appreciate you that send me gift on PayPal. I appreciate you that subscribe and support me. I really appreciate every form of support I get from you guys. It's encouraging, it's helping. And I have to pay for the lighting, for the data, for this broadcasting equipment. So yeah, I need that support, and I appreciate every one of you that show me that support. So let's continue to talk to ourselves, share the video, encourage other people. Don't allow anybody to burn all their bridges to go. Don't allow anybody. My sister, your camera is not on. You don't want to show your face. Hello.
How are you, ma? Good evening.
Good evening. Your face is not showing. You don't want to show your face.
I don't want to show my face. There's no problem.
Okay, no problem. We are listening, my dear sister.
Okay, what I was telling you that there's a fundamental problem in this country.
Okay.
And until that thing is solved, our boys will not, our Nigerian youths, they will not stay one place. I've
Okay.
noticed it that if you don't have money in this country, there's nothing you're saying that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They don't value, if you like, have the highest wisdom, even in your community or in your family. They don't value you because they will want you to have one hotel in Abuja, you have one building in Lagos, you have in the village before they will know that you have arrived. You have how many cars? And outside there, government is building houses. If a citizen have money, the person will buy the house or they will rent and stay there. So all these issues of looking for money to buy property here, to build here and there is not there. And this is the thing that is causing problem in this country. These are the things that is making our youth to be so desperate. You will see a 14 years old boy looking for money to go and do, I don't know what they're calling that car, GLK or whatever thing they're calling it. You understand? The thing here is so bad, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. That was one thing that guy that calling Chimarine Temple was showing the other guy that carried his fellow friend. He took his friend to his place to go and do rituals.
Yeah.
And they're asking him, who do you want to use for the thing? He said it's Joshua. And Joshua said, so look, Joshua is not close. He said they should use the one that he came with. Can you imagine? And the guy was so hard-hearted. He wants to use the guy to do the thing. He doesn't care. And it's not only him. There's so many of them like that.
Yeah,
even this one that they are on strike.
And he said what he said is said. I saw the video.
Exactly, that he cannot withdraw it. Imagine that kind of a little boy like that.
Said that it turned on him that they want to use him instead. He now started crying. I saw the video.
His life is now more important to him, but he wants to kiss someone. And the one was telling him, I'm the only son. So okay, just look at. Everybody's busy paying 100 million for election. Meanwhile, our children is at home. Our children are at home doing nothing. And I do, man, what else do you expect? They start thinking this, and they don't even want to go to school again, no, because they're all looking for money.
Help.
Exactly. So this issue, if government, like there are some houses here, I noticed that people built in Lagos before. All those, there are some of them are at Festac side, Mautu side, and all that. If they have such houses in different states, people's parents can go there, buy whatever and all that. Nobody, all these issues of corruption or whatever will even be reduced. But the thing is going out of hand, auntie. It's too much.
Yeah, I get you, but we are saying that okay, these are the problems we have in Nigeria, right? And then you
Yes,
have the
ma'am.
opportunity to go to Dubai, for example. So what is the problem in Dubai? Why couldn't they just adjust and start a new life there? Since Nigeria is the problem, you get me? So it
Yes,
means
ma'am.
the problem is within them. They took the problem there.
They took it there now.
Yeah.
The thing is Zola already.
So the problem is in them because the as a the Aladima Urundinze, because the
Or
land
this
no good, the land no good is because some people are profiting off of it.
benefiting
So
from it.
benefiting from the badness. So all the people that are benefiting for all the inefficiencies, that is the problem. So you now want to take that, benefiting from bad things to Dubai. Meanwhile, since you are on, like I get what you are saying, and you are completely right.
Mm.
But like since you are not the problem, this is the wahala you see yourself. Now, so we see a situation. But when you now leave that place and you go to where everything is better, that you can actually walk and you can actually buy a house through mortgage. You don't have to buy everything at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. You can be paying mortgage. You can actually buy a new car on lease, pay some paid
Bills.
amount and continue to
Mm.
pay your monthly, and you'll be driving your good car. You can actually have access to healthcare. Your children will be able to go to school, and then you will still carry that bad behavior. Eh? You understand? Orimobo, you want to get it all now. You will not go and be doing bad thing. There was one that surprised me. Those people, they went to Dubai that day. Under 24 hours, they went to rob a bank and collect the money.
That was
Like
why they went there now.
yeah, the
They
thing
didn't start. They didn't
surprised
start the
the
thing there.
Dubai police. Like people that they just checked in under 24 hours, they have already robbed the place.
That was why they went there, auntie.
So
The bomb madam who one day now. It's already a plan something.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he said, Madam, how do I come in? And please, Madam, I will talk in Igbo so I can pour out my heart. I sent the link. The link is there, my brother. You can click on the link and follow it. So I'm putting the link down again. So if you anywhere you are watching me from, just click on the link. You can join from YouTube, you can join from Facebook or from
Mm.
both of my pages. So my sister, you are very right. I'm not disputing what you are saying. So there is something inherently wrong in our value
Yes.
system.
Yes, ma'am.
So the problem is not even the difficulty in Nigeria. It's the value system that makes us to put all this burden and expectation on ourselves.
Yes.
When I was in Yoruba land, there is something I noticed. Yoruba people, they have this calmness with them. I remember one time one of my fellowship person, I think it's her mother or something that died, and we had to join her to go to Ijabode to go and for burial. And
Very
so
well.
there was this man, we hired him as a boss. All of us, we now entered. That time we were supposed to pay, then the man charged us 500 naira, you know. So we were like, okay, no problem. It's another time. Okay, don't worry about the money. The money was relatively okay. From my own mind, I was thinking, wow, a whole chartered boss. So the man took us to the burial. And then, I was thinking that the man would just drop us there and go, and then he will come back. But the man said, no, there no need, So he was there with us. He ate with us as guests. We had our good
Mm.
time. They served us. It was a very nice thing. We went to church with them. Like, even while during the whole burial process, the man even took us, like when the procession is going to church, we will be in this bus going to church. When the procession is going to the cemetery, we'll be in the bus going to the cemetery. When it was time for us to eat, the man, drove. It was like we came with our own car, if you may,
Yes.
And then after everything, he sat down, he ate with us, and then we went back together, and like that was his pay for that day, and he was very satisfied, And I've never seen that kind of a thing before. I was marveled, like, really. And like he's not even charging extra money. He just understand like these are students, like they wanted to commiserate with their fellow students and something like that. Like me, the thing I will never forget that thing. It kept on. When I think about it, I'm like this kind of calmness. And then when Yoruba people build, like a Yoruba person from Ogun State now, he's not having that intention to go and own house in Lagos, go and own house in Abuja. A normal person, he will live in that Ogun State. Maybe he will build one house and it will become his home, and then he will live there. And nobody is going to tell him, oh, you are from so place. When they live there and grow there, and their family will form their family there, they become from there. They are not going to look for anywhere they are going again. You understand?
Yes.
They don't. That removes the pressure. So most times they will build a bungalow. They will be building it. They will not even finish painting it. They are living inside it. They will even rent maybe 1 or 2 rooms inside the same bungalow, and they will be living in peace with that tenant. Everything will be fine. Do you know? Good evening, Nora. When we had an Igbo landlord in Lagos, we take eye, we see fire. The man will even be checking, like when we have a visitor, it will increase. You will say, like, it was really strange. So I feel like, although this is individual something, I don't want to say
It's individual differences.
yeah, it's
Because
individual.
even here in Lagos, your car, when your car spoil in Igbo land, people will push it for you free. It cannot happen here. Now, it can happen here in Lagos. Your car
Yeah,
spoil on the road. You will
yeah,
pay now.
yeah. All right. Our
Well,
brother is here.
thank
You're
you, ma.
welcome, bro. Yeah, you're welcome.
I
You
believe
can.
in now. Thank
All
you.
right.
God bless
Yeah.
you, ma.
God
Bye.
bless you. So I'm adding you, my brother. You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to figure out how I can be part of a WhatsApp group and Telegram.
Okay.
That was what I wanted.
It's not hard. I will send me a hi, and I will take note of your name, and I will
Okay.
send it to you. And Telegram, you just have to download it and search Blessed Dom, and then you will join. Yeah.
Okay.
Very easy. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. You're welcome, my brother Frank. You want to add something to the
Good evening,
program?
ma.
Good evening.
I was the
It's
one
like
that said I
like
was talking Igbo.
okay, you're welcome.
All Naija ka anyị nọ na we dey Naija, and we are happy about it.
Yeah,
So
somebody is looking
yeah.
for that home to come to now. Somebody Naija to come back to.
I'm very, very comfortable here. Very, very comfortable, and I love it. So
Okay.
I cannot even go and just go and struggle myself in the name of making money. So I go ebe a. Oh yeah, Hacho.
Well, for the sake that not every one of them is guilty, I will have to say that may help locate them, especially those people who are innocent. Our brother is still here. Do you want to add anything to the conversation,
No,
Brandon?
not yet. No, not yet.
Okay, I'm listening to you. Frank, you can continue what you want to say. Good evening, Nechiabat. Okay. The thing is freezing. I can't hear him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, yeah. You can talk. We're listening to you.
Okay. So, ma'am, ihe m na-achọ ikwu bụ, yeah, according to here the last person who that woman, also know the situation of the country mellow. Ihe ụfọdụ ji etinye aka n'ihe ọjọọ. Ihe okwu bụ eziokwu, but I don't quite buy the idea because when they here at and I'm gonna have a Chineke dobela, so I will have to take it that way. I am not bokanumbo, mama ka echi oga dị mma. I'm not baniye mama hisi no there, just like in that kita na. Conditional ha no kita now. Jebe adị mma na ba adị mma.
Very, very
ọ bụ na ọdị mmadụ mba n'ọnọdụ a eziokwu nwere ike banye na anwụgo m because obi ya agbawa m. A sị na ọ na-abụ onye tụọ bọọlụ n'ahụ aja, definitely bọọlụ a ga-anachiata back to the person. Ọ ihe ha tụrụ n'ọda ha fụrụ. You know, so ajọ ndụ enwere ebe odu mmadụ eje. So ọ ya nwere itinye anyị nche niile anyị afụwelata na Chineke kere anyị kenye anyị n'Afrịka, kenye anyị n'ịta afụfụ. So ihe dịrị anyị bụ mmadụ bụ anyị ga-eji nwayọọ were aka isi fia na-agbakọrọ mbọ ka mama Chineke ọ ga-edote anyị ọnọdụ.
He's saying, but you can speak pidgin English now so that everybody can at least understand.
All right.
You know, I have a fan base that is not only Igbo people, you know. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is this.
Yeah.
Whatever you are doing in this life, you have to be careful because whatever you do must definitely come back to you. Whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
So you see, these people went to the Dubai to do cultism or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that they knew that there was one day there must be repercussion for what they are doing.
Yeah.
There must be a repercussion for it. So why will you go to a country you don't know yourself and you don't know anything about the law of the country? You carry your bad attitude from Nigeria to that place just to show how bad mannered you are. So at the end of it, that's the result, and it affects everyone.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
It has affected everyone.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So my people, I think we've had a good time together this evening. You know, so I think I will leave you guys here, and it's more than an hour now, so that we can prepare for tomorrow, the next week. By the grace of God, I will have time tomorrow in the evening. Maybe I'll be able to do another video or upload a video anyway. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all you do. Take care of yourself. Don't put yourself in a situation where the place you used to call zoo will turn to home. And the president you used to call Jibril Sudan will now be President Muhammadu Buhari. Please come to our aid. You now forget that, you know. Always think about consequences. Everything you do have consequences. The people that you meet in all these countries that you see that they are behaving well, it's not be anyoma, you know, it's because they know the consequences. The consequences is brutal. And I believe it's a mark of lack of intelligence when you commit crime indiscriminately. It's because you are not able to factor in that what you are doing has consequences. That's why you are doing it. Because if you have brain, if you are intelligent, then you'll be able to factor the outcome. That's why most time when you see them, when they catch them, they are like, I don't know. That's a mark of stupidity. So please, let's be wise. Know that anything you are doing have consequences. You know, the country you are calling zoo is the only home you have on the surface of this. Is only when I tell you don't destroy Alibo like your misleader is telling you. I know, because at the end of the day, Mother Africa is the only place that you can be free with your skin color, you can be flexing. You can be doing Irabanko. Nobody will running like cockroaches and rat on the street. They will look at you. They will say, Nigeria, even you are 30 years, they will say, Homode Lunche, small pikin, the warrior. Eh? You, you know, like you have done everything. 20 something, they will say, and a small pikin, the warrior. Here, by the time you are 14, anything you do is already in your record. Teach your children. They know they look and say, now small pikin is a child. Stop making excuse for your children. Stop making excuse and overlooking their misbehavior. Teach your children right. Teach them consequences. Consequences is not just only by beating. Teach your children consequences. Because the way you are just leave it for God, they will not leave it for God. The consequences will come back. Yeah. So yeah, let's not turn it to a sermon. Have a good evening. Take care of yourself. Bye for now. Bye.